opened the valves, the first set of valves. The plant is slowly starting to pressurize the system. We did notice even a pressure jump in Leeville, so hopefully, like we had stated earlier, typically for a hurricane, it takes us a lot longer to repressurize the system without having any leaks and such on the far end. Hopefully the system will pressurize a lot quicker, and people should be able to start seeing some water at their house in shortly. You might notice, obviously you might notice some discoloration just because of the velocity of the water and the depressurizing. So as the line fills, you might notice a little whiteness to the water. That's just some calcium deposits in the pipe. If you fill up your glass of water and you notice a lot of air bubbles, that's just air in the line. It'll clear up after a few seconds if you just let the water stand. So anything out of the ordinary that you notice, give us a call, and hopefully by nightfall, most people will have water. Well, what we found, we had a 30-inch line and a 24-inch line that come off our plant that are joined together by T, and maybe due to the recent drought, or we're not sure, the T pulled out between the two lines, which basically shut off all our water going out the plant to where we didn't have any water leaving the plant. Typically, something like this happens as the ground shrinks from the water table going down, so we can figure out that's probably. I've been here 27 years and it's never happened before, so it's a first for us. When the ground shrinks, your blocking and everything that holds the T in place where the two lines meet, that also moves, and all it takes is a little movement between a fitting or a joint, and then it'll blow the gasket out, and that's what happened. Once it blew the gasket out, the two lines separated. So those guys have been after it for 24 hours now, nonstop. Can't thank the contractors enough. San Pedro General Contractors and Muddy Pipe Works out there, all our guys. We got the fire district guys from Lower Lafourche helping us. Communities come together. Helping us. We've been out here all night. Typically, we leave the plant about 7 to 8 million gallons. So right now, we're able to supplement our north side with our north plant. We're running about 4 or 5 million gallons from that plant, with that typically usually a 3 million gallon a day plant. So what we did to make the repair, we decided to save time, instead of putting the T back in the hole to combine the two pipes again, we decided just to make a straight run with both pipe, and we'll just come back at a later date and combine the two pipes. It won't affect us as much as we run. We typically rather have the two pipes together, but to save time and to make the repair quicker, we decided just to put two single pipes in and get rid of the T that failed between the two pipes. Still, it's going to take a while, hopefully less than 12, 24 hours to pressurize the system. Unlike a hurricane, we don't have no leaks out in the system, so hopefully it'll be quicker once we pressure up the system. But we'll know in about 10 hours, hopefully. Once we pressurize the system above the state required standards, we'll get okay from the DHH to go ahead and grab the samples, and that's an 18-hour test. So typically if we grab them one day, the next day we'll have the samples. So if all goes well, I hate to speculate, but maybe Sunday or Monday, hopefully lift the ball advisory. Our main thing right now is just getting the water on, so people can flush toilets and stuff and do what they need to do right now. And once the system pressurizes itself and we know we're confident that we can meet the standards, we'll run the samples to lift the ball advisory. It's fixed. It's fixed. It's a permanent fix. To put the two lines back together, we'll detail something else. But as far as this is concerned, no, this will be fixed. Community, we've had a few local restaurants to bring us food. Like I say, these guys been out here for 24 hours, no sleep, no food. So we appreciate those that are bringing us, and we've had employees, wives cooking us for us and stuff. So the community's coming together. I think they understand when we get in a situation like this that we need to just come together and get it fixed and get the water back on, and get everybody back doing their business.